What's going on, everybody? It's Glenn for the latest news. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get into a bunch of things here. We're gonna start with AEW and how they made a fool out of themselves and how they continue to put on so not so good shows, but they call themselves trying to call out, CM Punk with that footage. And it really didn't serve them too much justice. I might say that it didn't serve them much at all. I don't know what to say about AEW. They need to get it together, get the footage. Excuse me, didn't prove much of already what CM Punk already said in an interview or what he's been saying. His story didn't change, and from the video, it didn't seem like he been telling it is what it is. So I guess they call themselves trying to belittle CM Punk and try to tarnish what he got going in WWE, but it backfired on him because now that just made CM Punk the hottest name of the week. So shout out to AEW for putting CM Punk back on the map on both shows. But yeah, it pretty much summed up what he said about what happened. So I don't know why they felt the need to show the footage months later. Why not did it a month later when after it happened? Why try to show it now? So I don't know. They just made CM Punk more hotter than what he already is. But as far as AEW, Will Ospreay has something to say. He mentioned something about Triple H. Um, yeah, he pretty much said Triple H only on top because he's with the boss's daughter, which is Triple H made a name for himself, man. I mean, I know a lot of people go along with that whole him and Stephanie McMahon thing, but Triple H also made a name for himself too. We're not gonna act like he didn't pay the way, for certain other talent as well. But yeah, AEW need to get it together. But I want to get into a little bit onto SmackDown this week. It was mind blowing. Be prepared to I'm hearing that Roman's supposed to make a huge babyface comeback because now it's looking like we gonna have a new bloodline in store because we got Toma what's his guy name Tama made his debut this Friday night and attacked Jimmy Uso. It was a brutal beatdown. Ran by Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa looking like he may be either the new tribal chief or the Rock must have made that call for the for being a tribal chief because I'm hearing that the Rock may be the new tribal chief. That Roman is out for a while, or it could be Solo. It's mixed emotions with that right now, but yeah. Jimmy Uso took a beat down by Tonga, and it was and Solo, beat him down too. It was pretty crazy. I thought it was gonna get crazy to the point where Jay was going to intervene, but it's looking like they're gonna set it up that way for Jay and Jimmy to possibly come back together at some point. But also Sheamus is supposed to be making his way back to the WWE as well. I'm not too sure what plans they're gonna have for him, but it seemed like they're gonna give him some type of immediate push somewhere down the line, because he's making his return, but there's no telling when he's gonna make his return, possibly before Backlash maybe, because I'm hearing Cody gonna have, I mean, he may be Cody's opponent for Backlash. I'm not too sure how that is, but yeah, I'm hearing that when Roman, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, I'm sorry, I'm saying his name wrong. When he make his way back, he's supposed to have this crazy baby face turn. And they saying this will be real special when Roman Reigns come back because it's looking like they forming some type of new bloodline. So it's gonna be like a bloodline versus bloodline thing. Roman Reigns been advertised for August 2nd week SmackDown the second week of August. So he advertised for that SmackDown. So I don't know, but I heard it's been like pushed back from there, so I don't know how true that is. But I can't wait to see how far they go with the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Also, Bailey made her appearance on SmackDown. Naomi got a title shot next week. She I think she beat Stratton. Yeah, she beat Tiffany Stratton to earn her opportunity for a title match next week on SmackDown. But overall, SmackDown was a decent show. It could have been a little better. It just I don't know, man. Cody made his appearance. He had some things to say. It was just a lot of things going on that day, and also Jacob Fatu supposed to be signing as well with the company. But still telling. Well, we already know it's obvious where he's going to be ending up at. He's going to be ending up in a new bloodline with Solo Sikoa and Tonga and stuff like that. Uh, yeah. But overall. Yeah, it's looking real shaky with the new bloodline. It's looking really crazy right now. But besides that, like I said, I may be all over the place with this one. But yeah, I feel sorry for back to AEW. I feel sorry for like guys like Swerve Strickland, who's possibly gonna win the AEW championship at the next pay per view at forgot the next pay per view name, but yeah, it's in 2 weeks. I think it's called Dynasty. Yeah, he's supposed to face Samoa Joe for that belt. And also Jack Perry, man, he's been trolling a lot too. He recently had a event in Chicago where he trolled the Chicago crowd with CM Punk like gear and the Cry Me a River thing. He's been trolling as well. And shout out to John Moxley for winning the IWPG championship. He won three major belts and three major companies. So shout out to John Moxley, man. But overall, like SmackDown was decent. I just don't know. We also getting these we still getting these Easter eggs with the camera cuts and these weird segments of on the screen with wordings and codings. So it's looking like Uncle Howdy type Bray Wyatt looking thing going on there. Um, yeah. So like I said, I knew they was gonna kind of start off with the Easter eggs with that, but I wonder how long they gonna keep going with that. Also, the Rock's People's Championship belt. He's saying he want to defend that. He won't mind putting that on the line or whatever the case may be. So I don't know if that's gonna be like cause eventually he's gonna end up, or if he do keep putting it on the line, eventually he's gonna lose it, and then that is that gonna be like an additional championship for the roster, or how would that work out if he does defend that title and somebody else win it? Like, what would that title, what prestige that title would have? Like, would it be considered one of the world titles, or would it be considered like an intercontinental or U.S. belt? Because I don't know. I mean, it seemed like a major belt for The Rock. Belt looks nice too, but I would like to see if he do start defending it. Like where would they go with it after that, or would it even last long before they put it on the shelf? I don't know, but overall, yeah, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns supposed to make this major babyface comeback. It's supposed to be like major. And then I'm hearing that also we may see Jay and Jimmy end up teaming back up just to take out this new bloodline. That's definitely looking like it's about to happen. Cause man, that whipping that Solo and Tonga put on Jimmy on SmackDown was crazy, man. It's crazy. It was a crazy beatdown, man. So I mean, Tribal Chief, he's definitely been on his remission thing. He's been showing clips of him working out and just showing like, yo, yeah, I may have lost my belt, but ain't nothing gonna be changed. I'm still the Tribal Chief. You know what I mean? So he just making that known. I'm seeing they advertising him for SummerSlam. I don't know that's when he's supposed to come back. But yeah, it's looking real like it's looking really like it's gonna shake things up. They like trying to really shake the bloodline storyline back up again to get us back in tune like they had us like about 2 years ago with it, 2.5, 3 years ago with it when it was really, something. But it died down a little, but now they trying to get it back to where it was with like a 2.0 bloodline. Oh, so it's definitely looking real interesting how they going about things with the whole Roman babyface comeback and stuff like that, because that's gonna be real. I mean, have him Roman be babyface, but have him be like Drew. Well, no, Drew McIntyre, he's a heel, but have him still have his attitude. Have him still have his tribal chief attitude. Along with it, don't baby face him too much. You know what I mean? Like I did a couple years ago with the big dog gimmick. No, don't let him keep his tribal chief thing. Let him keep his tribal chief attitude. But just because the fans gonna love Roman either way, they loved him as a heel. It was just time for him to give up that belt for a little while. You know what I mean? And even he felt it was time. I'm hearing he wanted to give it up years ago, but just to be relieved. But he held it down for a few more years, and whatever the case may be. You know, so overall, shout out to Roman Reigns. Like I said, he's in remission right now with his leukemia. That's more important. Health is more important. Tama Tonga, yeah, he definitely debuted crazy. And I'm hearing The Rock and Roman Reigns is supposed to be they was scheduled for 41, but now they trying to schedule Rock and Cody for 41, and they saying it's gonna lead up to Roman and The Rock at 42. And I'm also hearing the reason why Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't make it to Mania was because of money issues. Like I don't know how I feel about that. It could be because of money issues, or it could be because of what JD, shout out for JD from NY's 206, where he said it could have been like Stone Cold didn't want to do a one-off thing. He wanted to, if he pretty much, if Austin wanted to take that spot, he wanted to know where it would go from there. He didn't want to just do one spot maybe, because money. I don't think money was the issue. They would have. I'm pretty sure they would have offered him anything he asked for. He got the money, so that's not the issue. But hearing that, it's just like, damn, like really money. I'm like, that's like, it's kind of like a bad look for Stone Cold Steve Austin. If that's the case, money. I mean, if that's the case, we don't really know for sure. But a lot of people was expecting Stone Cold Steve Austin to be at Mania this year. Hell, I was waiting for the glass to break when the Rock was in the ring and stuff like that. Nobody expected to be Taker. Nobody did. I mean, it was still a good spot. I wasn't mad at it, but I thought we was gonna get Stone Cold after Taker or something. But it was no Stone Cold at all, man. It was a lot of people was disappointed behind that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people disappointed in the reason why, and this is something like not adding up with that. It's just I don't know, man. The money, I don't think so, man. I don't know how I feel about that. That I got mixed emotions with that, whole situation. But overall, it was still a great WrestleMania. Still great WrestleMania. Shout out to Bobby Roode, man, because he the one that played a part in that and the producing team, man. And like I said, they with this old Easter egg thing going on with the camera cuts and SmackDown, whatever. It's just I don't know. I also got some a video that I'm gonna show you at towards the end, like two videos at the end of this of me talking about this what's been going on with that as well and some live action. Yeah, live action. Somebody recorded it. It was during a commercial break. But there's more coding right there during a commercial break, or something like that. Somebody recorded it from the phone. It was even doing it during that time, or whatever the case may be. So I don't know, man. But like I said, they started off good. Like I said, start off with the Easter eggs and have people guessing like what's happening. I mean, people kind of got an idea of what's happening. Hopefully, it's like not a plot twist to that, and hopefully, it's what we all thinking, like Uncle Howdy, and then I mean possibly Alexa Bliss could be coming back with him. Maybe Braun Strowman because he's been cleared to come back as well. I believe like months ago. So yeah, and who else? Maybe Eric Rowan too. You know, for the whole family, and maybe some additional members as well. So WWE is doing the right thing with these Easter eggs, keeping people guessing about what's really about to happen. Like I said, I don't know exactly when they're gonna uh bring them in, but it's definitely sooner rather than later. Cause like I said, they starting off with the Easter eggs, and another thing, who they gonna have them come in against? Like, I mean, that's another thing up for discussion. Like, who they gonna have them go after? You know, like, yeah, I just can't wait to the Easter eggs till we finally reveal what's really about to happen. I mean, like I said, everybody pretty much got an idea that it's like Uncle Howdy, like Bo Dallas. He's definitely making his way there sooner rather than later, possibly before or a little after SummerSlam, or probably during SummerSlam maybe. But yeah, it's definitely looking real scary, like a scary time coming up, But overall, SmackDown was okay. LA Knight and AJ Styles got one more match. It's for the big one though. They got a tight opportunity involved for it this time around. So one of those guys definitely got to come out on top, to see who's gonna challenge Cody for that world championship belt, which will be at Backlash, which is in about 3 weeks. So yeah, I can't wait to see how that plays out. But we all know Cody ain't whoever he faced. He's not losing the belt that quick. It's gonna take some time. He just won it from the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, so they definitely gonna give it time before they actually consider even Cody losing that belt anytime soon. Like I said, I don't see him losing it anytime soon. He gonna have like a few months with it. Also when like I said, when the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns come back, it's gonna be a real interesting story on how he's gonna blow the roof off with his return, because I'm hearing that they got major plans for his major babyface return against this new bloodline that's about to happen. Pretty much it's already taking place before our eyes, and once where they already I'm hearing they already signed Jacob Fatu. It's just a matter of time when he's gonna appear and come out, start wrecking things. Cause I heard he's really really like that. Jacob Fox too. He's really like that. So we're gonna definitely see what he got the bring to the table when cause Tonga he definitely tore things up on his debut. I'm not even gonna lie, he did. He was giving Jimmy a whipping, man. Like they wasn't even family. Like you'd have thought they was strangers in the street the way he was whipping them. But you guys let me know what y'all thought about SmackDown though. I feel like it was alright. It could have been a little, like I said, that debut for Tonga. It was that's a shocker. It was like a surprise, if you want to call it that, like a surprise guest or talent that came to the show, or whatever the case may be. Braun Breaker had a squash match with Cram and Grimes. Like, I don't know what they doing with Cram and Grimes. Braun Breaker, they built him to be like, I don't know, man, like some type of Goldberg or whatever. Like, I know Braun Breaker he's way more talented than that. But overall, you guys let me know what y'all thought about SmackDown. Um, Rate it in the comments. Leave the comments in the comment section. Um, like I said, I rated it 8.8. It wasn't. It could have been better. Could have been way better, but AEW, man, AEW need to get it together. Like I said, I'm gonna check out their pay-per-view. The Dynasty. I know they always deliver on the pay-per-views. I'm not even gonna lie, AEW they do, but it just after that, it's like what's going on after that? Who's fighting who? Like Adam Copeland. I don't know who he was fighting Wednesday. I don't know who that guy. They had an eye match, but it's like I don't even know why they was fighting. Like that's the thing. We don't even know why these guys be fighting. Wrestling be good, but just I don't know. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all thought of SmackDown and how y'all feel this Bloodline storyline gonna play out with Roman Reigns coming back possibly before SummerSlam. I'm hearing with this whole new Bloodline thing. How y'all feel about this whole AEW showing this footage thing of CM Punk? I feel like it was they wasted their time and they just pretty much embarrassed themselves. You know, they just made CM Punk even more hotter than what he already is. You know, they did. They just now CM Punk gonna be loved even more than he already was. You know, so thank you AEW for the assist to CM Punk. I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all thought about all this, man. I'm gonna give y'all the show y'all the videos at the end of this thing here. It's gonna be at the end of this video, so just stay tuned. I'm gonna clip it to this real quick for you guys, so y'all can see those Easter eggs, and it's another clip that I have here that I'm gonna let you guys check out as well. So just stay tuned to the end of the video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will be back here for the latest on other videos. You guys have a good night.
I shall run, if I shall run, or open up these weary eyes. The withered trees have